Good morning, everybody. This is your Saturday morning wake-up call. How's everybody doing today?
I'm awake.
I'm awake barely.
Man, I know what you mean. It's tough getting up this early, especially on your day off.
It's Bass Man's fault.
Bass Man, what did you do now?
I didn't do it.
He did it. He kept me up all night last night. Here, look at that. What do you think of this? How about that? Oh, we could do this. Yeah, we could do this. And then it'd get me excited again. And I'm like, oh, yeah, we could.
He was giving me text, making me put them on backgrounds.
Oh, yeah?
It's actually my fault.
Still working on that project?
Yeah.
A lot of it.
A lot of it.
he had a breakthrough with rainbow colors and stuff.
Oh, man. Yeah. All right. Well, looks like I don't know why Streamlab is saying that we don't have anybody watching, because I'm showing 6 people watching over in the YouTube.
Huh.
Yeah.
Why don't we say hi to everybody that's out here this morning?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
We got Donald in New Mexico. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Donald. Mr. Joe, good to see you, buddy. Good morning.
Water the possibilities. Hello, all.
Absolutely. I did it again. Water the possibilities. Absolutely. That's what I was thinking. Casey, good morning. Good to see you.
Morning from Southeast Michigan. Good to see you, Casey.
Morning.
All right. We got Safety 13. Good morning, Kevin, Tiny, and Bassman. Doing great.
Oh, this one's yours, too.
Rah, 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 ha, ha, my silver romance.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think of that Gaga song every single time I see your name.
There's so many times I think of Gaga songs that should be illegal, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, hey, catchy tunes.
These 3 ladies were taking pictures of this this little girl the other day, and I was just thinking that paparazzi song.
Yeah.
I was like, no. Josh C., good morning.
He'll be driving and listening.
Himself. Nice. Where are you going on Saturday, Josh? Tell him you ain't got to go. It's Saturday.
Yeah. It's time to take
waking up.
Time to take the day for yourself. Yeah. This is your wake-up call. You should be getting up now.
Not now. Now.
When will then be now?
In a little while. Later. Bassman's got it later.
Later.
Azure Blue. Good morning, sir.
Joel Kirby. Good morning, sunshine.
CG Coins. Good morning.
Hey, Ozzy, it's Yote Fan.
Hey, Ozzy, we got Yote Fan over here. He's like,
you still not waking up?
He's like, I'm sleeping with my new collar. He likes his new collar. We got him.
I was going to say he's rocking the bling this morning.
He's rocking the bling bling. Nice little red collar.
Oh, zang.
Yeah, he usually has a blue harness, but he would wear that when we would take him out in the blue harness. He started to get kind of weird with it. So I said, I'll try to get him a collar again, because it's been years since he's wore a collar. He likes the collar. As soon as he seen it, he like ran to me, like, put it on.
Nice. You know, my roommate's cat here, Chance, we can't keep a collar on him. We swear he's a reincarnation of Harry Houdini.
Oh, nice.
Looks like we got Teddy Baker in the house. Good morning.
Good morning. Got Gold Aztec. Good morning, sir.
Azteco de Oro. So
Water of the Possibilities is in Oregon. I'm going to have to go see Water of the Possibilities now. I've been in every state in the continental 48.
Time to set phones to stun.
except Washington and Oregon. So if I go visit What Are the Possibilities, I can mark Oregon off my list.
I was gonna say, go visit Miss Paula while you're up there.
Oh, she in Oregon too?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. I can hear it now. Miss Paula and What Are the Possibilities were like, heck no, Tiny ain't coming here.
So this week's news, we got the enhancement of the subscriptions for the Morgan and Peace dollars.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that?
Not so happy. Up the numbers and then let's let you have more of them. We'll up the numbers, but we'll give you more at the same time.
Yep.
I think they should have upped the numbers and then left them the same if they were going to up the numbers, not up the numbers and offer more at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That seems counterintuitive.
Well, they upped the numbers first because those numbers were what they started off with. The 400,000 and that.
Yeah.
They're just now updating the subscription numbers. Des Logic, I'm here for a kilo gaw. Did I miss it? No, you haven't missed it because we haven't had it yet.
No,
Kilo gaw will happen once we hit a kilo.
You're supposed to say, yeah, you missed it. It was like 2 weeks ago. Where you been? But stick around. There'll be another one soon.
Yeah.
Not soon, but soon. Soon isn't now because now is now.
We're now.
Now, if you go over 1,000 and have a giveaway, then lose a few, then go over 1,000, you have to have another giveaway.
Yep.
Okay.
But you know what? Haven't hit that 1,000 yet. Taking a look at my numbers this morning, I'm at 991.
8 more. So there's a chance that one of you that is actually in here thinks you're subscribed, but you're not.
So you're saying there's a chance.
There's a chance. Just like the kitty cat chance. There's a chance. Mr. Blue says, Tiny, can we get a Zoe update? Hoping she and the family continue to get better every day. Not so much. We had blood work yesterday, and there was only one number out of all of them that had actually gotten better, and that one number meant nothing. Meant nothing.
Oh boy. But no, they putting her through so much. I mean, she must have the patience of I don't know what.
Oh, it never lets her get her down though. She's a trooper. When you look up the word trooper in the dictionary, in the sense of somebody that just keeps trudging along and not letting stuff get her down, there's a picture of Zoe in there with 2 thumbs up. Well, it's me. To look at her, you'd never know anything was wrong with her at all. You'd never know that she has like 8 lifelong conditions that'll never get better. But yeah, the important stuff is not getting any better, and we're here until June now instead of May, and so we hope that gets the last time it gets pushed back again.
Casey can't believe the limit amounts were raised from 3 to 25, right?
Right.
Yep.
I mean, why not like 3 to 5? Why jump 22? That's
I know. Well, just showing they have that much extra of the uncirculated and the regular proofs.
Tiny, you need to look at the chat. I think someone's here.
Ooh, I see them, but I'm waiting. Basses and fish or basses and sub? Or basses and fish or bases and sub? Basses and fish. Check out his logo. He's a fisherman of fishermen.
I think he's talking about who I have highlighted up right now.
There you go.
Brown sugar 0069. Good morning.
There you go.
Good morning, madam.
Good to see you.
Red Silver's in the house. Good morning, Tiny, Kevin, and Bassman. Good morning, everyone.
Red Silver.
I know I missed Des Logic's first post, but here he is again.
I used to do those. Des Logic. I used to do those. I used to do the stereo competitions back in the day. I had a
nice
94. No, it wasn't a 94. What year was it? Anyway, it was a Geo Tracker 4-door hardtop, and that thing carried bass like it would not believe. I could put a case of Mountain Dew on the roof and bounce it 1.5 feet off the top of it. I had four 12-inch punch power Rockford Fosgates and 4 1,000-watt California amps. That thing would pound.
I was going to say, sounds like you got some power there.
Oh, yeah.
Zero Blue saying that Monday we got the American Women Quarters 2023 rolls and bags for Edith Kaneka Ole. Are people here buying?
That
so
sounds
strong.
Sounds like a good segue into saying that right here on Coins Making Sense channel on Monday at 11:45 a.m.
Manny?
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to be able to make it on Monday. Remember, I got a in-person meeting for the 9 to 5.
Oh, that's right. Then we will not be having a drop right here on Coins Making Sense channel.
Plus, yeah, we still need to do some more data mining in order to find out if we can see where the numbers are being held at now, or if they're being.
Yeah, I looked into that. I couldn't find anything really.
Yeah, I'm starting to think of reaching out to the Mint because I did see where it looked like they had a tracking page. But I mean, it's like try to find that data in there. Just
thank you for not letting me completely insert my foot into my mouth.
Oh man, it's all good. But yeah, unfortunately, the 9 to 5 must come first. Even though,
oh yeah,
so yeah, unfortunately, we won't be doing the play-by-play. But then again, we're having issues with getting the information for doing the play-by-play. So we shall see if we'll be able to come back and continue with that.
Can we just put up the thumbnail? That was a good thumbnail.
It was a really good thumbnail. You know, let me get it out of my inbox.
Oh man.
Bass Man makes all the thumbnails for the drops and stuff, and it was a beauty thumbnail. It was a piece of art for sure. Good morning, Miss Amy Harrell. Oh, Mr. Kevin's going to show.
There you go. That was the thumbnail.
There it was.
Got the
As I say, you're a master of the gimpy arts, man.
Yep.
That is the thing.
It took me a week or more to figure out what the crap you were saying. You kept saying the gimpy arts, and I just didn't register what you were saying.
Well, you use GIMP with your art.
No, but I kept hearing you say that, and I thought, okay, just. And then finally it dawned on me you're saying GIMP, in there.
Yep.
I'm a little slow sometimes.
It's all good, brother.
Yeah, I like that. That's one of my good ones there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of them though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Always try to learn something new to put with them, and it's hard to make a 2x3 inch square look like much, but
exactly.
We have music to go with it.
Oh yeah. It sounds like somebody's doing a tango.
Yeah. What is the problem with the doing the drops now? That I mean, other than you having to work, I'm saying, what was the other problem? I hadn't heard of this.
Well, remember how the numbers weren't decreasing when we were on the live
He
for
wasn't
the
here
group?
he wasn't here
Oh
for
yeah,
the
that's
drop.
right.
I
You
wasn't
weren't
here
there.
for the drop.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You know how usually we go in and we look at the data as it's falling, as the numbers are going down?
Right.
Well, the Mint, in their infinite wisdom, has blocked us from seeing those numbers fall. And if they
Pretty
have
much
it,
they have,
they're
yeah.
hiding it very well.
I see.
Yeah.
No, I
So
was sleeping then.
Yeah, he was in a
Yeah.
forced coma.
I was
Yep.
I was taking a little nap while y'all did that.
yeah, so pretty much, yeah. If we're gonna have to data mine the site, see if we can find where that information is being held, and if it's not being held on the main level, then yeah, we're gonna have to either find some creativity or yeah, it's gonna be we'll be doing coverage of them for some of the major drops to see how fast they might be dropping.
Okay. No, I hadn't heard of that one. So
What are the possibilities? Says they have one on subscription, Azure Blue. The Edith Kanakaole, I think that's going to be one of the best looking ones in the proof. And from the couple people that I've talked to that have got their proof sets, say it's really nice, but it's not the nicest one.
Actually, I'll be right back because I just got my proofs in yesterday.
Nice. Been doing car audio a long time. Was an installer for over 28 years.
wow.
My van is a little different. I could be in the SQ class, not the SPI. The SPL, sorry. My van is 3-time national winner. Nice. Very cool. Mr. Joe bought an ASE, a 1998 Philadelphia proof 9.9 NGCX vault box coin for $150. Did I pay too much? Let's see.
Did I hear something about Vault Box?
Yep. Mr. Joe bought a 1998 ASE. He bought a 98. He's saying Philadelphia proof. But an NGCX 9.9 for $150, and he's wondering if he got a good deal or not.
If that's what you want to collect, you did.
I was gonna say time will only tell on that because like a lot of first editions when it comes to the collectible markets beyond coins, first editions tend to have a higher premium. Say if you take a look at like first edition Magic cards or first print comic books, that first run always seems to hold a little bit higher money.
Yep.
But we'll really only see that when we see how it comes in the future. I'm gonna go big because I did finally find my wrong button.
You pushed the wrong one, didn't you?
Yeah,
I was going to say I did not do that. I was nowhere near the button.
I did that. I fully take ownership of that.
How about I make you large? Nope, you got
There
it.
we go. Okay, yeah, I found it.
Usually we're fighting over the button, but no, that wasn't
Yep.
me. I did do that.
No, that was all me. I kicked myself. So, yep, we got the brand new 2023 proof set American Women Quarters. They streamlined the text on the top. See, now it just says 2023 American Women Quarters proof set. It used to say 2023 United States Mint American Women Quarters proof set and took up the entire top.
Yeah.
It was a little verbose.
They got the trademark on there, though.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you got the 5 women that are being honored: Bessie Coleman, Edith, Eleanor Roosevelt, Jovita Ida, and Maria Tallchief. Now let's open it up and take a look at these coins. So, yeah, got the Bessie Coleman here first. Looks like they got a couple layers, different layers of the frosting on there. Clouds seem to be like a little lighter on the frost. Then number 2 here is Edith Kanakaole, which, yeah, just having her hair flow into the landscape. That's real nice.
There's a lot going on that coin, too.
Oh, yes. Number 3 is...
I'm surprised you could read where her name is in the hair.
Oh, I know.
I figured that would be messed up. Of course, not on your proof set. No.
No, but there's definitely a chance for cuds going on in there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Little die chips. Yeah. So next we have Eleanor Roosevelt with the scales of justice there. Oh, yeah. Now here's the one that everybody should be saying, holy, you know what? Jovita Ida.
Her body just does not look 3-dimensional. And her head looks like it's plopped up on top of a post.
It does kind of, though.
My opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, her body's very 2-dimensional, and her head and everything's nice and 3-dimensional and everything, and it looks like it's just sitting there.
Yep.
But then again, her hands are 3-dimensional. Just, I don't know.
Yeah, her hands are back.
Yeah. I think the text is making it where we're perceiving it more 2-dimensional.
Yeah.
Because I can see where they're trying to go with the 3-dimensional, with how it's
Curved
layered on there at an angle.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I think all of the busyness of all the words are causing it to become more flat than it truly is.
Right.
But honestly, when I saw this coin, I just said, look at those fields. Look at how clean and clear those proof fields are. And do you know how difficult it is to have a clean field on a circulating coin like that?
Oh, yeah.
High-grade versions of this are going to be tough.
And they're going to go crazy money.
Oh, yeah. And then the 5th and final of this year, we have Maria Tallchief. Now, if memory serves, I think, don't we have 2 Maria Tallchief coins this year?
Yep. The Native American dollar.
Yep. So this is definitely a year for Maria Tallchief. But yeah, that...
Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to say that is your 2023 Women's Quarters proof set. And you know what? I know it's only a couple of weeks away, but I can't wait to see these in actual silver, in 999 silver. Because, yeah, you get the idea of these now, but I'm just waiting. The silver look on these is going to look bright, flashy, and phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
I swear, I want to do a tango every time you get a phone call, man.
The wife's phone hates me.
Those are the outbursts.
What's that?
Someone asked if you could see the outbursts.
Oh, want to see the outverse?
Well, I thought that was the outburst. No,
No,
that's
the
the outburst.
reverse.
Yeah, Washington.
Yeah, we got a whole lot of Washington going on.
Yeah. George is on the front.
Yeah. Very well struck,
Good
George.
morning. Silver Frogman, good morning.
Yeah, I don't know what StreamYard is thinking of. It's still saying we have 0 people in here.
Yep.
But we have 25. We have 30 users on right now.
Nice.
And you know what? Only 16 likes. So hey guys,
What's up with that?
if you like what you're seeing here, give it a thumbs up. Show YouTube who's boss. We got to get those algorithms moving in the right direction. Gen X, good morning, sir.
Crack them and grade them is what he's saying. Ooh. That Idar does look gradable for sure.
Oh yeah. But the main thing is with proof coins, you're more than likely just gonna get a 69 on most of anything. It's pretty much a lock on 69 nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you really have to pick over the coins really tough in order to find which ones might be a 70.
Yeah. Reserve Blue saying there's still no release date on Vault Box number 2. Maybe this week they'll give us more information on what is coming. That would be cool.
That would be nice.
He also said up above, he said he has 3 unopened vault boxes set beside his desk. And late at night, he can hear him scream and let me out.
No, I mean, opening up the vault boxes, those are just like, they're trying to give the intention that it's like opening up a pack of cards or opening up a box of cards.
Right.
And it's the anticipation of what you can get into that. And I really, in my heart, I believe that should be left for the people that are of that collecting side.
Right. That want to dip their toe into coins.
Exactly. I mean, yes, is there a chance that you can get a V75 gold Eagle or whatever it's going to be for Vault Box 2? Yeah, it's a great possibility of that. But yeah, like Gen X says, it's a money grab on the vault boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think we are not the intended audience for it.
Right.
I mean, is it something good for the hobby? Eventually, yeah, it's going to be bringing people that are non-traditional coin people into our hobby.
Good.
But I'd
Jack
like
Allman
to give
from Marion, North Carolina.
But I'd say give those people the chance to do that.
Yep.
Azure Blue, what is the spread premium for the NGC X coins right now over Sheldon scale coins? Pretty much what I've been seeing. I've been seeing like, well, the main example that I know of right now are the Eagle 2023s, the MS70s versus the MS10s. 70 you can normally get for about $60 to $65 right now, whereas an NGC X10 is normally about $75 to $80. So there seems to be a good 20% bump on them right now.
So you're looking at $1.25 to $1.
Yeah.
No.
Man, Miss Lala is a very popular person today.
Yeah, yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. So Bassman, how's everything going with the eye? How are you feeling?
It's a little sore, like I said. It not much worse than being poked in the eye, though. I mean, it's not that big a deal. It just never had your eyes so shut before. It's kind of a unique experience. Or part of it. It's not the whole eye.
Well, is it helping you at all with closing that eye on your own?
Not I can't tell yet because of the swelling and the soreness.
Okay, sorry about that.
No worries, Tenny. Azure Blues asking another question. What are the best deals on coins right now? I was thinking of buying a Peace Dollar 1928 in very high grade. I'm not a huge collector, but this one is one of the most undervalued. I do have to agree that the 28 is an undervalued coin. It is the key for the Peace Dollars. However, the 1934s and the 1921s always seem to outshine it. But you know what? Whenever you actually go to make a Peace Dollar set, everybody always complains about getting that 28.
Yeah.
Underrated coins, in my opinion. Honestly, one of the most underrated coins, and you can get them in decent condition nowadays. Well, you can get them in decent condition for a decent price. I'd say is the 1914 Denver Lincoln cent.
Nice.
They're hard to come by in good grades, and when you do find them, they don't demand near as much of a price as a similarly rare coin. I mean, they're about the same rarity as a 1909 SVDB. So, and trying to find them, 09 SVDBs, you can find 5 of them on a coin show floor. 1914 Ds, you're lucky if you can find any that are in very good condition. So, 14D on the Lincoln cent, that's one of my sleepers that I'm trying to get a hold of right now. How about you, Tiny? What do you think?
I'm thinking, as far as undervalued coins, any 2-cent piece right now seems to be undervalued for my taste. I was looking the other day at 2-cent pieces, and I check them periodically for some reason, and it was like, really, you can get a 2-cent piece for that? I mean, I was talking, under $20, you can get a really good grade 2-cent piece. I mean, I know they're just copper, but it's a 2-cent piece.
Yeah.
Something from the mid 1800s, less than $20, and you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, 2-cent pieces. Yeah, they definitely have lower value, especially the earlier dates on the series. When you get to the 1864, 65, yeah, those are pretty undervalued.
Yeah.
What are you trying to get me to do with peanut butter, Donald, in Mexico?
Yeah, I just saw that. It's like, what the?
Yeah.
He's got
Peanut butter and celery. That's about the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. Got to have raisins with it. You got to have the ants on the
ants
log.
on the
Remember
log,
that?
huh?
Ants on the log.
Yep.
I remember that when I was little.
Oh, yeah.
Celtic Knot likes Morgan, Peace, Kennedy, and Eisenhower's. The rest, I could care less about. I like me a good Kennedy for sure.
Hey, I love the good $50.
Oh yeah, period.
Exactly.
Oh, to go with jail, yeah.
GH 1388, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Jack Gallman, you're at 780 subscribers.
Nice.
Way to go. And if anybody hasn't subscribed to Jack, why don't you go on over and do so? Show him some subscriber love.
Give me just 1 second.
Azure Blue says, coins making sense. Have you looking into or bought any old rare silver bars from the mints that have long closed? Seems like it's a very strong market for these vintage silver bars. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. I know I did buy once I want to say it was a 5-ounce Silvertown bar, one of the hand pours from the 80s. And there was a sticker on it. I pulled the sticker back and you could see where everything was toned except underneath the sticker. So I tried to put it back as best I could. And it was just the contrast on it. The sticker ended up falling off, but nevertheless, I mean, just having that old silver in your hand, and yeah, it grabbed quite a premium.
Jedi Master Deb, good morning, ma'am. She's saying good morning, guys.
Deb. And teacher said that his mint order is out for delivery. Nice. Yeah, in fact, what I just did with the American Women Quarter Proof set is what I was planning on doing with my next order of the American Women Quarters. I have a set of 2 of them going to my P.O. box. So I was going to do a box opening with those.
Nice.
So keep an eye out for another box opening with the American Women Quarters.
Perplexed mind. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Jack Gulman canceled his mint orders from the women's quarters.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, Celtic Knot $50 classic commemoratives are nice too. Never understood folks who collected copper cents though, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? A lot of us started with copper cents.
Yeah, that's the gateway.
And, yeah, it's exactly. It's a gateway drug.
I can afford it.
Exactly. I mean, I remember I was 10 years old sitting on the floor in the living room sifting through pennies, and I just noticed, oh, hey, this has a date on it. Let me put them into each piles for each date. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, this one has a little bump on the bottom of it. It looks like a D. Let me sift them out like that. I mean, It really helped my OCD as a kid.
Oh, yeah. There's just so many of them. It's so easy to get a good set started. Like, you get your little Littleton album or your, whatever album you pick out for $4 at the coin shop. Mm-hmm. And then you go through, your mom's change jar or your grandma's penny jar, and you start plugging them in. And before you know it, you've got 3/4 of a set, and you're like, okay, now I need to find this. I need to find this. And then when you get into that, you're also like, oh, what else can I do like this? Oh, nickels. Okay, yeah, I could do nickels like this. Mm-hmm. And you start plugging nickels into a book. And before you know it, you have a collection that has everything in it.
Yeah. And eventually when you start, I mean, yeah, you're just starting with every penny that you can find. But then you get like CG coins. Eventually that grows into Oh, I want all the nice, pretty, high-grade red scents.
Yeah,
Right.
They are shiny and pretty.
Yeah, and especially the old copper.
Oh yeah.
Old copper, nice,
Mhm.
brilliant red. All that. There's nothing finer.
Yes, please. Absolutely.
And Bad Gateway saying, "Gateway drug? Excuse me?" Hey, my 10-year-old self would say so.
Oh, absolutely.
Pennies were my gateway into coin collecting. Jack Gallman says he's looking for a book for Indian head pennies. Jack, shoot me an email. I have a couple of different books that I might be able to help you with.
The other thing, Tiny, where did you say we needed to get supplies?
Oh, I go to Wizard Coin Supply.
They have one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have several different types.
They have one specifically for Indian head.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, there was like 3 or 4 manufacturers that had them.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Different
It's-
companies making them.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
Whitman's and Dansko's and Harris and
Right.
Littleton.
Littleton's. Lectern has the Intercept Shield. I mean, yeah. Down in New Mexico has a 1909 matte proof scent PR65 red that I love.
Wow.
Mm.
Now that's just a different level when it comes to collecting these things. I need to get a matte proof for my collection. I haven't found one yet that I like. But yeah, that has to be a sight to behold, man. Congratulations. Would love to see that.
I just barely got the 2000 and what is it, 6? 2009.
2009.
I've just barely got a set of them. And I thought about getting the books and putting a set together for my grandkids, give them each one. But I can't come up with enough 2009s to make them. I mean, these would not be the shiny sets,
Mm-hmm.
the really high quality coins. But make them each a set of coins. See if I can get them interested in collecting.
Oh yeah.
Because see, he's their dealer, and the pennies are the gateway.
Yeah. Well, and they're so into everything anyway. They need something they can do on a rainy day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. My cousin's kids. I've gotten them the proof sets for their birth years. I've gotten them the Eagles for their proof years. Proof Eagles for their birth years, not proof years. What? Man, I swear.
Well,
It's
it
too
proves
early
their
yet.
years.
It's too early yet. I need a wake up call.
Really? Where's that rooster?
Yeah, really. Sleeping on the job. Well, it's dark and rainy out here, so.
Yeah, same here.
I don't know if it is here today or not, but it has been. We've had some really bad wind.
Azure Blue. Took me a long time to complete my Anelva silver bar collection. Fought a guy that had 3 rare bars I needed. Felt like I accomplished something in the hobby. Matt,
That's awesome.
when you're able to find the last pieces like that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're on an archaeological dig and you just found the treasure.
Where can I find extra Dansco pages for the ASE?
You know what? I'm reaching out to Dansko this week. So let me see what I can find. Are you looking for that page 4 for the 7181 book? Because that's normally the 2013 to 2021 for the Dansko Type 1 book. but I know there's a lot of demand for that page because seems like more books than not it comes in as a blank page. See, teacher wants to buy a 1909 SVDB that's bright red. I'll offer you $100 even though coin is only like 75. You know what? Yeah. Teacher, yeah, you know what? Anytime, right?
Yeah, it is. I haven't gotten one of those. I don't even think I own a 2009 VDB or otherwise.
Jedi Master Deb loves toned coins. Husband got me an amazing slab toned penny. Gorgeous, yes. Copper can be very appealing as well.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
absolutely.
Oh yeah. Certain pennies, they turn all kinds of blues and purples when they get toned, and some they just turn out gorgeous.
There's nothing like a nice toned Lincoln cent.
Yeah,
They turn the most amazing colors, and then zinc ones, the really nice zinc ones, are actually pink.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're like a bright day glow, hot pink color. Somebody sent Zoe one, and I looked at that and I was like, somebody took a highlighter to that. And then I looked closer and I was like, no, they didn't either. That's really the color of it.
Yeah, down New Mexico's talking about a blueberry scent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if they turn that bright blue, like those blueberry eagles. But I know it's a very pale blue on the ones that I see.
And their coins. Good see,
Teachers
buddy.
after
Looks
the
like he
Wendy's.
needs to go shovel snow.
Oh man.
Oh no, that'll wake you up.
Oh yeah. It's like I thought we were done with this. I mean, we did hit spring this week, right? Didn't we?
Yeah, supposed to have.
See, teacher needs his fix.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we need 5 cc's of a 1878 cc for teacher stat.
Yeah, really. You're right, Brian 64. The Sacagawea needs a book number 2 also.
Oh yeah. The book that I have only goes to like 2015, I want to say. But I know Dansko is finally getting into making more books now. Yeah, it looks like we got more people coming in. We got Treasure Coop. Good morning.
Good
Brian
morning.
64.
Morning,
Good
Brian.
to see you. Down in New Mexico loves toned nickels.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk about some blueberries?
Yeah.
Exactly. See, I like the nice lightly tone yellow on the Silver War nickels.
Yeah.
CG coins. Parts of the Ohio Turnpike are restricted today because of high winds, but no snow.
We're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches of rain over the next 3 or 4 days.
Ouch.
Yeah, I looked at my weather app yesterday morning, and I could hear something outside, blowing. So I looked at the app, and it was sustained 30-mile-an-hour winds with gusts at 45 and something like that. So we were getting pounded. Our trash cans went everywhere, and go chase them down.
That's when you send the boy out there to chase them down.
Yeah,
Get
my
the trash can.
son was the one that found them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he located them.
Nice.
Teach says, "What, you want to kill me? I only need an 1894 CC."
Yeah.
But don't worry, brother, they don't exist. CC's ended in 1893.
You know, it'd be amazing how many coins are just really out there. You know,
Oh yeah.
just sitting in somebody's closet or whatever. But,
Yeah, and when you get those fresh finds, I mean, people just clamor over them.
yeah.
Or like that guy they called pennies in Chicago. I remember hearing about it when I was little. This guy they called pennies. He was, I'm not going to say he was connected, but he was connected somehow. And they called him pennies because he never had change in his pocket, but he always wanted change. He would take it home and take the pictures off his walls, punch a hole in the wall, and dump the change down the wall. So whenever he passed away and they started pulling these pictures off the wall, they seen this masking tape over these holes in the wall, and they wondered what in the world was going on. Thought he was looking for something. Well, his granddaughter went to do a remodel and pulled the old sheetrock off one of the walls and out dumped thousands of pounds of change.
Oh, wow.
He was actually taking his change and sticking it in the walls.
Oh, wow. Jer Blue is asking about the prices on the 2021 Peace and Morgan dollars in the graded and in the raw. Well, I know in the raw state, most of the Morgans are still holding about 150 to 170. The Carson City and the Peace dollars, they're going over 200 now. And I know that's in the raw state. As far as the graded states, the only one I've really been looking at has been that Denver one in 70. And that one's still going to the moon. I know it's still over $1,000.
Yep, I missed it by that much from a 70.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 69.
CG Coins is asking wall toning. What colors those are?
Oh, no one ever knew. They just bagged them up and took them to the bank, which was a sad day. Because, I mean, when I was little, I heard about it and I was like, oh, cool, they found money. And then when I remembered it when I was older, when I started collecting coins, I was like, they found money. Why didn't they look at it?
Well, the thing is, it's like, okay, so the guy was hoarding coins in his house, putting them in the walls. So this was in the 80s when he passed away, you said?
Oh, no, this was in the 60s.
Oh, wow. So,
yeah, see,
all
it's a
that
whole new
coinage
ball
is
game
silver.
now. He died in
so
the
all
60s.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, all that coinage would have been silver.
Yep. Just think, all you cent collectors, all those wheat cents out there, all those wartime nickels, were still floating around. Everything silver was silver.
Yeah.
Except for, the odd years, Jefferson nickels. But everything else was silver. Anything that was silver in color was silver in value, and they took it to the bank. Stuff like that just hurts your soul. I don't care who you are.
Azure Blue has a question. Are you buying anything modern that can be found in circulation so people here know what to look for? You know what? Things that are still being found in circulation are W quarters.
I knew you were going to say that.
They're not near as nice as they were as soon as they came out of the mint, but you know what? They are still being found. And yeah, they're still being found in change. And and every so often I still do get people coming to me with them.
Nice examples of the women's quarters are really nice to find in your pocket change.
Oh yes. Keep
Like if
an
you
eye
find
out. Yeah, keep an eye out for those dye chips. That the little crud in the corner of the mouth or chips along the nose.
Yep. I currently have 2,957 wheat cents. Any idea what I should do with them? Roll them up and stick them in a cool, dry place.
Yeah, most wheat cents you're going to find are in the 40s or the 50s, and most of them you're lucky to get 3 cents for.
There's a few of the like 57s and things like that bring good money, but you got to really look.
Yeah, yeah. If you go for like the multiple striked mint marks, multi-punch mint marks, or
Right.
double dies, I mean, there are ones there's like 3 different ones in 1941 that can get you money. But you would be going but you would be having to take a microscope to each one of them.
Right.
If you're willing to go to that kind of a level to find the varieties for all those coins, more power to you. There's money to be had out there in it. I'd say take a look at Copper. There's a Copper Cent website where it goes over all the different varieties, all the repunchment marks, everything.
Really, Jenna, Mr. Dave, you haven't found a single women's quarter in my change yet. Wow.
That's
I found
something.
one.
I get them every so often.
I found
we
one.
haven't. The ones I haven't seen here recently are the Washington crossing the Delaware. It's like those just went away.
Those dried up fast.
I was going to say, I've never found one of them, and I found one women's quarter. I found a Maya Angelou.
Yeah, that's something else, Deb. Yeah, every so often I get I've seen a few Wilma Man Killers. Yeah, helps if I could talk.
Yeah. I need to make a trip over to the ice machine. My buddy Bill that I fish with, near his house, there's a big box out there you go buy ice from. Mm-hmm. And you can just put dollars in and tell it to make change, and it'll give you quarters back. And all the more recent quarters I was able to find came from that ice machine.
Yep. A lot of people don't think of that whenever they're looking for coinage. They say, I can't get none from my bank. You got a vending machine around. Yep. You got a laundromat. Go in there and drop a $20 bill in there, and you get $20 in quarters just like that.
Yeah. A self-service car wash.
Car washes, yep.
I got one by me where I've gotten quarters at before.
Yep. I used to do that all the time. There was a car wash right less than a mile away from my house. When I couldn't get no rolls from the bank, I'd go over to the car wash and throw $1 or $5 or whatever in there and get my coin rolling fix there for the day.
Oh yeah. Get yourself a couple rolls just by doing that.
Yeah. Treasure Coop's actually going to give all his wheat cents to his grandson. That's cool.
Very nice.
Yep. Zoe's getting all my stuff, except for the 76s I'm being buried with them. People laugh at me when I say that. No, I'm for real. I'm serious. If I'm buried, all my bicentennials are going with me.
You'll have to have 20 pallbearers, but
yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Man, is he taking a kitchen sink with him too?
I'm already going to need double the pallbearers for as big as I am, but get all them bicentennials in there. I'm going to need a couple extras.
Yeah, I could just line the coffin with them.
Mm-hmm. As your blue is asking, do you recommend getting the 5-set maximum on the reverse proof Morgan and Peace Dollar set coming later this year? I'd say yes. I think it's going to be a great investment where it's going to be a very popular coin.
Yep, and it's the first.
And Joe said he just paid $200 for a 21 Denver Morgan PCGS MS69 with COA signed by Thomas J. Oram. Is this a good deal? Pretty much you got it right near the raw cost. So yeah, that's a good deal, especially with it being in one of those signature holders.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, depending on the signature, yeah, those are collectible in themselves.
Have a good morning, Coop. It's good to see you.
Bassman, looks like Bad Gateway has a question for you.
I was fixing to answer him. We're trying to get to go now. I mean, we're old and beat up, so we have to kind of look for better weather and such than we used to. But Bill's heart isn't what it used to be, and so we're having to try to work around him. And so as soon as he gets in the ability to get in the boat, we're going to go. Even if it's just for a little day fishing, we're probably not going to hit any tournaments right now.
It'd be nice to get back out on the water anyway.
Yeah, this weekend was one of the tournaments we fished every year. Was on this weekend. So,
well, gentlemen, it's already 10 o'clock.
Yep.
I still don't know where the time goes during these things.
Behind us eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
And unfortunately.
Yep.
Here's Kevin's link. You need to get out there and get him to 1,000.
Yep. He's a handful away.
We're 8 away. I'm at 992.
992. Have a great weekend, Gen X.
There's mine.
Thank you, Gen X.
I'm right at 100. I'm not quite to 100 yet.
Bassman's like 3 away from 100.
Yeah, we need to get Bassman up to 100 so we can party with him as well.
Silver Fox Finance. Good to see you. Coins making sense. Do you think the Armed Forces 2.5 ounce medals will increase after Space Force drops?
Honestly, I think they're going to increase, period. Doesn't matter if and when Space Force drops or not. They're of such a limited release and they apply to so many people out there that I think in the next a few months after they release, you're not going to be seeing many of them out there. And the demand is still going to be high because you still have veterans coming in and going out of the service every day.
Yep. And you still have those people saying, I need to go back and get this coin, or this medal and this medal, because I don't have them to finish it now that I was able to get the Space Force medal.
Exactly. So yeah, I think the demand and the price will always be there for those coins. Well, those medals.
Yep.
And teacher, tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Alrighty, I'll be the first one to jump off today. I want to thank everybody for coming out and showing Mr. Kevin some support. If you haven't hit the like button already, go ahead and hit it before we leave here. You guys have a good weekend. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.
And then there were two.
And I'm glad everybody came by. It's good to see you up and about on a Saturday morning, especially those of you on the West Coast. That's early.
Yeah, down in New Mexico. I mean, yeah.
Those people, those guys are really tough.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, as always, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
Thank you, gentlemen. I can't do this without you. And to all of you, I can't do this without you either. So I want to thank each and every one of you for coming on out today. I'm Kevin from Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much and have a good day. Have a good